Hi everyone, out today at Orange County National, the home base. I've got a couple of putting keys to go over with you guys that I found to be very helpful for myself and a lot of other people I work with. First thing I'm going to go over is sighting the putt, and secondly, arm hang, arm position in your setup. So first of all, sighting the putt. Obviously in a target orientated sport, very important to sort of have your eyes in the optimum position to allow you to see your line, see the putt, etc. If we looked at other sports, archery, shooting, obviously there's something they're going to be very specific about where they put their eyes. And if you look at great players, so especially some of the great putters, in their routine, how they kind of walk in and position sort of their eyes and how they actually very specifically look at the hole. It's very repeatable and obviously very important to them hitting successful putts. So both the drills today I learned from David O going back a few years ago now. Check out Flat Stick Academy for if you want some more information on David. He's really doing a great job out there putting out good content for putting. This one here is one I always come back to, though. All I've done is put an alignment stick kind of between the ball and the hole. I'm 3 feet away. I've previously to doing this gone around and found the straight putt, so I know that this is a straight putt here. I don't need my putter to start off with, actually. All I'm going to do is kind of go back to where I would typically view this putt if I was out on the golf course. So that to me is about 3-4 paces. I'm gonna pick my spot on the hole, whether it be on the back edge, front edge, and then I'm gonna walk in and I'm gonna put my eyes in the position where I see this as sort of the straightest line, using the stick to help me to do that. You can play with sort of your head tilt, head position, height, everything like that, and just find where it really looks like you can hit that point on the cup that you were looking at. So for me, somewhere around there. From there, if I wanted to take a reference point, I can kind of really get in there. Again, another ball on the bridge of the nose. And you can see for me, it's a little bit behind, a little bit inside the ball. And that's my reference point there, really walking. So when I get to the course, first thing I'm gonna do is make sure I'm putting my eyes in a good position, throw the stick down on a straight putt, and kind of walk through that routine with my putter, always going from kind of that point on the golf course where you kind of make that final decision, oh, that's where I'm going to hit it, I'm ready, I'm going to go. So I'm working through that routine, put my eyes in first in that spot, put the putter face in, get set up, take a couple of good looks. How you actually have a look at the hole to keep it straight is obviously very important as well. And that's how I'm going to work on my routine, get into the ball, making sure my eyes are in good position. Second tip is arm hang. Very, very simple very simple one. Stand tall as you can, good posture. Let your arms sort of fall out to the side. From there, as you kind of go into your posture, so I go this way now, I'm just going to let my arms naturally kind of fall into the position there. And if you can combine both of these, sort of the eye position and the arm hang, you get a good sense of what kind of putter fit is good for you as well. So like if I kind of get in there, my eyes are in a good position, I do my arm hang and kind of move it together, you can see it's pretty close to how I'm set up there over my putter anyway. So there are a couple of key points to me when fitting someone for a putter. Looking at first of all where their eyes need to be, and then looking how they comfortably stand and their arms hang. Give both of them a little bit of a go. For those of you still indoors, you can work on that inside, obviously. It's a couple of the basic principles that are going to really help your putting.